What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Oh, as you might be able to tell from my voice, I'm rather excited. There's a few things I'm going to be getting done today. So, first off, let's go over to my B place. I've done a lot of mods. I've cross-compatibled a lot of mods. You know, I made stuff work, made certain things work with multiple mods, that sort of thing. But I'm about to embark on my biggest mod journey ever. Is that how you do it? No, how do you do it? But first off, I want to build something right here. What's it called? Is it the Rainmaker? I want to build me a Rainmaker because the rain is really pissing me off. So excuse me for just 1 minute while I show you how to make a Rainmaker. Oh no, that's not what you do. So Rainmaker is I'm pretty sure it's a forestry item. It uses like diamonds. That's impregnated casing. It needs a sturdy casing, I'm betting. See, I'm totally not prepared for anything. I just really got the urge to start recording right now, so I did. Let's hope I can get something good done. This thing I'm planning on building, I'm just going to warn you guys now, might run into being like a really long build. Like it could run to being like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 episodes. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing me build something which I personally think is absolutely awesome. Going by my ideas I've been having, it's awesome. I really hope I can get my ideas to work properly. Just so I can do full justice to the thing I want to build. Am I hyping it up too much? It's going to turn out to be terrible, or just way below the expectations I'm setting forward for myself right here? Just remember, I'm not the most creative person, and I'm not the most buildery person. So if it doesn't turn out exactly as good as I promised it would, forgive me. So this is the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker is a very nice little tool, and I'm going to put it on the roof. Now, as you see, it has no user interface. You can't just punch it or right click or interact with it. What you need to build is 2 things. You have the iodine capsule, which uses pollen, honey, gunpowder, nicely. Has to be made in a carpenter, that's quite annoying. But what we want is the... I knew I'd spell that wrong. Dissipation. We want the dissipation charge. So let's go and put some of those together. I'm pretty sure I've had this stuff sitting in here for maybe months, because I just keep forgetting to make it. So what do I need? I need royal jelly there. Okay, so that is royal jelly here. And then it's like gunpowder, and it was something else as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm terrible. Honeydew and cans. Oh, there's some honeydew. That'll honeydew for now. I hate myself. Oh, right, we need some tin for cans. That'll do. So cans are the forestry version of like cells and all that. They're extremely cheap actually, considering how expensive most of them are. So here we go, dissipation charges. And, I'm not even going to be able to show you because the rain stopped. How inconsiderate of you, rain. Into cheat mode, let's turn that rain back on. And then back into recipe mode. Here we go. So now the rain has started. Let me turn my particles on. Yeah, rain! Rain sounds all around us. And if you haven't guessed by now, the dissipation charge, what you do is take it and right click on the Rainmaker with it. And then the thing goes absolutely haywire. And then suddenly... Ooh. I did make the right one. And then goodbye rain. Yes, so the dissipation charge in a Rainmaker stops the rain, and the iodine capsule actually starts the rain, which could be very nice because certain things like that right there generates a hell of a lot of electricity for me, or EU, during a thunderstorm, and each rainstorm has like a 8% chance or something of being a thunderstorm. What would I run out? I've run out of honeydew. Ooh. Well, let's put those in there. Yeah, so the iodine capsules can be used to great effect to actually cause rain, if you were so inclined. But I'm more interested in, like, it's raining during the day and, you know, it's like just turned day or something. So I'm going to put those in there, and whenever it starts to rain, all I have to do is come over and boink, and it stops raining. Woo! So, yes, I've been wanting to build that for an extremely long time. So let's see, I have a couple of things prepared. One is some charcoal dust, one is some more charcoal dust. So let's just put this charcoal dust in the barrel. Yes, I have actually been getting ready for this for a little bit of time. And I can't wait to see if I can make it work. So the first thing I need to do is take this charcoal dust, and I think we're going to be putting it into our auto electrolyzing systems. Right, let's just check in here quickly and see if there's... yeah, there's some ruby dust sitting in there, I thought as much. Take the ruby dust. Takes the ruby dust out from the electrolyzers into there, and then I'm gonna need a barrel. That'll do. My iridium barrel was empty because I keep not putting my iridium in there. Move that barrel, put this one there, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be feeding the charcoal dust into our electrolyzer system, and it's going to create for us something very, very nice indeed. So let's just start out. Well, I mean, I suppose it is quite nice. It's more useful than anything else. I wouldn't say it's a game changer or, you know, completely amazing. I wouldn't say it's something I've never seen before. And if you look, you can see what we're creating is already coming out in spades. This stuff, it takes seconds to make. Literally seconds. And it just, oh, it's lovely. Ah, bollocks, we've got some room left. 28 stacks left, fuck me. So we are making carbon cells, and black carbon cells. Go in there. There we go. So why are we making carbon cells? Well, you'll have to fucking wait and find out, won't you? But if you look at this, if you go to the recipe for carbon cells on the electrolyzer, 1 coal dust gives you 2 carbon cells, which is quite nice. But then again, I don't have much coal. All my coal's going to more automatic systems, so I'm using 1 charcoal dust to make 1 coal dust, carbon cell, sorry. Yeah, I put about 90 stacks odd in there. So I obviously need a hell of a lot of carbon cells. And what am I doing with the carbon cells? Well, if you look at the carbon cells, you can craft them into the raw carbon fiber, which is quite nice. And that is what I want to do. I need to get myself a lot of carbon fiber stuff. My world is just not loading at all. Well, I need to get a whole load of carbon fiber for this big project I'm about to embark on. And like I say, I am honestly a little bit nervous. I've never really done a project like this before. Yeah, I've never actually done a project like this before, so let's hope it turns out well. So, I'm going to have to let something out of the bag. The first thing we're going to be embarking on is going to be some MFFS stuff. So if we go in here, creative tabs, modular force field systems. So if you don't know about this mod, this gives you the ability to create force fields. And your force fields can do stuff like remove water, they can break blocks, they can, generally they create a force field for protection, and like say if another player on a server tried to punch the force field or get through it in some way, it would kill them, that sort of thing. There was actually a brilliant bug where the force field was killing admins and operators on servers because they coded it wrong. Instead of like do X amount of damage to player, it was just saying like player.die and just running that command, so they were killing admins and stuff. People were getting hold of like ultimate cheat armor and shit like that. Is brilliant. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you get started into MFFS is a capacitor and an extractor. And so to look at those, you're going to need advanced machine blocks, which is good because we've got plenty of those already. And we're going to need force crystals. And yes, this finally gives us a use for forcisium or forcarium, whatever the fork you want to call it. I don't really have a preference. I think I'm going to call it forcisium. Yeah, I'm going to go with forcisium, why not? So let's make a couple of force crystals to start us off here. And we're going to need a capacitor, frequency transmitters. Those are just awkward to make because they don't bloody stack. Probably going to want a couple of stacks of these circuits here, and some copper cable. Some cable. Right, there we go. Make a couple of these frequency transmitters. Then we're going to need advanced machine blocks as well. Where are my advanced machine blocks? Probably up here. Yeah, there they are. So, to make a capacitor, there we go. And then we're going to want an extractor as well, which means we're going to need an extractor. Ooh, see how that works? It works. Extractor. If you haven't guessed by now, seeing as these use mostly industrial craft stuff, these are this mod, modular force field systems, is an add-on to industrial craft. One of the many add-ons to industrial craft, and it is actually one of the best, and I have not touched on it yet, which is ridiculous. So we're going to want a projector. This is what actually makes our force field. So the projector, we're going to need MFFS projector focus matrices. Matrix. What is the plural for matrix? Is it matrices? It is matrices. I remember this from maths, computer maths, multiplying matrices together. Yeah. So we're going to need lots of refined iron, glass, and diamonds, but that does make a stack of them. But we're probably going to want about 10 stacks. Just because they're sort of like the base component used to craft everything else in some way or another. So we've got diamonds already. Let's get some ref iron, of which I have none. Do I have it? Wait, did I have any refined iron in here? I did. Lovely. And some glass. Don't run that way, you dick. Some glass. Yay. So we're going to need to make... I can't remember what they look like, so we'll just click on the projector, do that and that. So we're going to make a couple of stacks. We're not going to make 32 stacks, obviously, but I think 5 stacks will do us for now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And put those back into my MV. So these modular force field system projector focus matrices we're going to use to make the actual projector. We're going to need another frequency transmitter, like that. See what I did there? What the fuck? What am I missing? Oh, I don't have any advanced alloys. That's okay. I've got thousands upon thousands of advanced alloys. Not in there. They must all be downstairs. Actually, I might have some in here. Yeah, I do. That's good. I also have some carbon plates in there. That's very nice. So I might not actually need as many carbon plates as I thought. I just saw a reason to do something that I hadn't done before, and I decided, yeah, let's do it. So there you go, a modular force field system projector as well. So we are going to be using this to build something. Well, I say we. I'm going to be using this to build. Ah, God, my controls. Look, this is me clapping, so I don't have my hands on the keyboard at all. I hate that bug. When you open your map and you're pressing a certain button occasionally, the controls stick. And you have to just press that direction again, so you can like open your map trying to, I don't know, like move somewhere or do something funny, or just do something at all and just get fucked. So where am I going to want to build this? It's going to be fairly ugly. I really didn't think about this at all. I just had this idea and I was like, I've got to build it. You know what? We have the perfect place to build this already. Right the fuck down here. Going to want to build it above level 40. Is it 40? Does slime spawn at level 40? I think it's level 40. Yeah, so let's start just about over here. Have we got any shit blocks on us? No. We will in a minute. Don't mind me. Just needed some cobble. Oh, dirt as well. Alright, so the cobble's going to do for now. Fucking hell, I hate falling. So, we're going to be building this on this level here, and I'm just going to put this cobble out as a place to get started. You know what? We have a huge area here we can build in. Like, I'm not joking, this place is massive. So I'm thinking if we build it like around here, around just in the middle, or maybe if we go a bit more forward, so like this, just here is like basically right in the middle of up and down. What about side to side? There's plenty of, there's plenty of give on the side to sides. Yeah, there is plenty of give on the side to sides there. See, these are all quarries that I've done. When I said I did a lot of quarrying, you guys had no idea, did you? Like, quite how much quarrying I've actually done. So yeah, I've done a shitload of quarrying. So I'm thinking about here. Yeah, let's go down here. So yeah, I just wanted to say something. A couple of people have been asking me about the world download, and I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I did mention it in a video before, I think, and I left several comments to the effect. Basically, I'm having a lot of trouble uploading my world because of how big it is. My world is massive. Like, I did some work trimming the file sizes down, and it still ended up being massive. So, my world itself right now, not trimmed down, is about 50 gig, I think, something like that. So let's see, let's go this way. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I've been playing various mod packs to see what I could do for you guys. So we're going to put the capacitor there. I want to face it the other way. Oh, yeah, the modular force field system has had some upgrades done to it. So most of the blocks from it can no longer be broken by like the Vajra, and they can't be moved on frames, but they still break with the Vajra delete feature, which I like. So these blocks have a little bit of information on the front of them. So you see this is the MFFS extractor. It's got WE percentage, WOOK left, and FE cap, and it's got a really complicated looking interior. So the best thing to do right now, now that we've got these placed, I'm actually just going to leave a marker here so I don't lose them. There we go. Who could miss that? So just want to jump back over to my house quickly, and probably turn the rain off if it's still raining. Yeah, it is. See, the other thing I hate about rain and nighttime as well is that they cause various things to load in game. So what did I come back over here for? Oh, god damn. Right, I want to create myself a MFFS compact forcisium cell. So basically the forcisium is sort of like a catalyst. No, not really, no. The forcisium is sort of like... It's sort of like a fusionable material. You need to feed EU, or possibly MJ, I'm not sure if that works yet, into the system until, and then the EU is used on to like activate the forcisium, and then the forcisium gives you force energy, which you can see this is holding like 500,000 force energy. And what you do is you put this like a stack of forcisium in your capacitor and it runs. But just because I can, I want to make myself a compact forcisium cell. I wonder if it has to actually be... No, it does not. Lovely. Now this is very nice if you're doing MFFS. So let me just dump some stuff out of my inventory here. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up a load of forcisium. And basically the compact forcisium cell is exactly what you think. It's a compact cell that holds forcisium. You hold it and switch it to active mode, and it drains all the forcisium out of your hotbar, not out of your hotbar, sorry, out of your inventory, and stores it inside it. So instead of only putting a stack of forcisium in your capacitor at once, and a capacitor is something that holds energy, that's an engineering term. But yes, instead of only putting a stack of it inside at once, you can put 1,000 forcisium, which I believe is what this holds. Yeah, 1,000 forcisium in it at once, and it basically lasts a lot longer. And it means you don't have to have a system to automatically feed the forcisium in or anything like that. It just makes the whole business of having forcisium and storing it in there a lot simpler. And it's nice actually, because this used to be you had to hold it down to make it drain them all from your inventory, and now it's just a single click. That's very nice. So there we go, we are done with that. So this we want to take back over to the MFFS system. It's nice having a something to do with all this space. I was considering what I could build out here, and this is what I came up with. So this you put up there, or you put it in there. So this feeds the forcisium into the system, and I left all my shit over there. That'll save a lot of time instead of just flying back and forth. So this is also a great outlet for my spare EU from my interdimensional energy storage unit, which is just permanently full, I believe. Just see here, yeah, it's just full. And if we go up, I think it's only being fed by one thing, which would be this. And if we look at this, we can see this is currently storing 250 million energy. I think that's 250 million. Might be 100 million. Where did I put that down? Oh, I put it down on top of there. There we go. So this is going to give me something to use my excess EU for, because I'm at a point in the game where I don't need to worry about energy generation ever again, simply because if I really need extra energy I can just build more solar panels. So what we're going to do is just plop this down here and give it a shift right click to turn it round, and that will start forcing EU into the system once I give it a redstone signal and I have no levers on me. There's always something. You guys are right actually, I really should just create a barrel full of levers, or multiple barrels full of levers, and leave them everywhere around my house. Just lever them everywhere. I know, I hate me too. Actually no, you can just put this straight on there. So if we turn that on, you see the little dots go green, and it is now extracting force energy. Yep, that's not what I meant to do. These appear to have special interface when clicked with levers. So if we click on this, we'll see it's extracted one forcisium out of here, and it is now using EU, as you can see from this going down every once in a while, and it is also using the forcisium to create force energy. Now we're going to need to build a couple of other things. What we need is MFFS cards. So let's go and just make some more stuff back at the house here. So the MFFS cards, we're going to need paper. I'm going to want a couple of these. So let's just do this. MFFS card. There we go, there's a couple of cards, and we're going to also want some upgrades. Now, pretty much every MFFS machine can be upgraded to some degree. So first off, we're going to upgrade the extractor. So the extractor booster is the first upgrade we're going to want. It needs an overclocker and 4 carbon plates to make 4. That is really reasonable actually. And I have some overclockers and some carbon plates on me. Excellent. So let's go and make some of these. I've lost it. No, there it is. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to make a couple of these, and what you do is you put these in your capacitor to increase the speed it runs at, I believe. Would it be properly grammatical correct to say the speed at which it runs? Okay, it's already full. So we're going to want the capacitor. Capacitor? Oh God, I fell through the floor. Oh God, that's horrible. Oh bollocks, I'm stuck, aren't I? Fuck knuckles. Right, give me that. Just break that quickly and put it back. No items come through the system. I call no items. There we go. Right. Those portals are getting buggier and buggier every day. So what we're going to want to make is an extractor, a capacity upgrade. That's a capacitor upgrade, which works with the capacitor. So let's just get rid of all this and search Door. Extractor. Extractor booster. Okay, so I probably want like a capacity upgrade. Capacity. MFFS capacitor upgrade capacity. And if you hold shift, it says this works with the extractor and the capacitor. So it's not just a capacitor upgrade then, is it? Ha ha ha. So we're going to need force crystals and we're going to need carbon plates. Okay, I've got a force crystal. I'm going to want a lot of these. I've also got a whole load of shit in my inventory, so I'm just going to dump some of it off. That'll do for now. So what do we need? We need more monazite. And diamonds. We've got diamonds, that's cool. So we want to start making these, and let's just do that. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. What the hell? Oh, I need to make more force crystals first, don't I? Herped up. Yeah. You know, occasionally I herp so hard that I derp. So we're going to want a whole bunch of these. So I'm just going to chuck some on the floor. And then let's make this over here. Yay! So the capacitor upgrade goes like this. And if we stick a couple of crystals in there, we should be able to make more at a time. I'm also going to need to stick those in there, aren't I? So that there, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So basically, these capacitor upgrades increase the capacity, amazingly enough. So it increases the amount of force energy that the capacitor and the extractor can hold. Which kind of makes sense when you think about the name, you know, capacitor. So they appear to only stack to 9, which is interesting. I need more carbon plates. Ooh, I've got an inventory full of shit. So let's just dump a couple of things off here, like these, and I need these. So let's see, if I'm going to be making another 5, I'm going to need 2 more force crystals as well. So this can be pretty expensive if you want to go for a high-end system early on. Let's do that. Take 9 stacks of them over here, and then if we just set in motion that, and then just stick a few of them in there. Now the one thing about this is you don't get your cells back, and with GregTech being evil and nerfing cells, it's probably not recommended to actually do it this way. But, you know, what are cells? A bit of tin. How much tin have I got? Stacks upon stacks. So it really, to me, it doesn't matter. So we go up, and it's raining again. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I mean, holy fuck. That is ridiculous. So I'm going to craft these into the raw mesh. And then just... And there's more thunder as well. Fantastic. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Singularly compress my portal gun. Oh. Ooh, that was a strange feeling. I sort of burped, but I didn't burp. Felt like I was sort of burping outwards. No, you burp outwards normally. I don't know how to explain it. Fuck off. Stop looking at me like that. Don't look at me! Anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, you can tell I'm still in a sort of hyper mood, because I'm happy to be building something like this. Because I very rarely get to build something. Like, proper. This is just extravagant as well. This is something that I in no way need to build, and I in no way need to make it this good as well. I just decided I'm going to put pretty much all the upgrades I can to increase this thing. So if we stick these in here, capacity upgrades, you'll see this is now making a lot more, and if we put the extractor in there, you'll see it makes a lot more a lot faster. So it is now creating the energy a hell of a lot faster. And this is where the link cards come in. Where do the link cards go? There we go. So if you click on the capacitor, it creates a card linked to that capacitor, and you can set a name for it. And then if you click on this, it installs it. And then you click on this, and this is now gaining power from this. And I think these can be a couple of blocks away from each other. I'm not really sure. But if you look in here now, there's no power left in this. It's all going into this. And what we want to do is take our storage upgrades and upgrade this. So if you watch the red bar, you'll see that that's, you know, at that rate it can store about 1 million. No, that's more than 1 million, isn't it? That's what, 220,000. No, so yeah, okay. At this rate, it can store about 10 million or so. I don't know, but when you upgrade it, it can store a hell of a lot more, so the bar goes down. And that's that basic right there. Now I have no idea what these are, honestly. I'm just going to leave it like that, and I don't know what that is. I think that might be the OP cheat energy card thing. There's a card here, the infinite power card. Admin card to power machines or use infinite charge capacitors, and you put it inside a MFFS machine, like the capacitor, or even the projector up here. Like, you just put the power link card there, and if it's in the machine will never run out of power. It just generates infinite power. So we're going to take another blank card and link it with this capacitor, and then we're going to install it inside this machine here. So this is now linked to the LP world, and it is gaining power, and I believe it doesn't actually drain the power from here. No, it shares power between the two blocks. But so this is what's going to be projecting our force field. So if we just turn it on straight away, let's see if we'll get anything. No. And why are we not getting anything? Because we have nothing inside it. So if you look inside, you have type mode, optionals, and then other stuff. So back to the MFFS creative tab here. There are several types of actual things you can build. So let's see, we have diagonal walls, cubes, walls, deflector, tube, sphere. We're probably going to go cube, which means we need a focus matrix and some obsidian. So let's go and build one of those. There we go. Just eat some honeyed bread or honeyed slice. So we're going to need a little bit of obsidian. And do we have any focus matrix on us? Yes, we do. Awesome. Let's take these forcesium out of here, and the diamonds as well. Oh, I see it. Put the forcesium in there. I just have a nano saber sat in there for some reason. Stupid. Right. Obsidian. So we place the obsidian like that, and we get our projector. So this the projector basically programs the. The projector upgrade like this basically programs the projector and tells it exactly what shape it's going to project. So if we install this, it's now cube, and if we turn it on, we have a basic cube placed around us. So yeah, that is the basics of MFFS, and we have a cube. What else do you want me to say? We have a cube, force field around us, and this force field is currently set to high energy, so if you attack it, it damages you. And you notice, even though I have all of this shit on, is this? Oh, I thought it was draining my thing. No, but yes, it damages you even if you have all of this armor on. So what we're going to do is just turn it off, and yeah. So that is the basics of making the field. There is a couple things here. I'm going to want to set this to green, which means it doesn't damage you. And it also doesn't try to attack mobs inside itself, and it's still invincible to block attacks. Oh! I just broke something, damn. Oh! I thought I just broke that or my IDSU. Oh! That would have been fun. Right, so I need to put... Oh no, I didn't actually break that. Good. Oh yeah, I can't break that, can I? So yes, when I turn that on, it starts running, and everything is all awesome forever. Excellent. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That'll be it. No, I'm joking. Right, we've got a couple of other things we can play around with here. We have optionals, which is stuff like sponge, which removes all liquids within the field. You've got touch damage, which means just by standing on it, you take damage. You've got MP scent. Sorry, I've got a lisp. Basically, you've got a bunch of upgrades here. The camouflage one is one we're going to want to play around with. So let's go over here. We're going to need some matter for that. What do we want? Just the one for now will do. Yeah, I noticed how I said for now. Implies my plans are much bigger than I'm showing off. So yes, MFFS Projector Camouflage. And what the Camouflage Projector does is, if we just pop it in here, so it shows you it's compatible with all these various things. And if we put advanced machine blocks in there, and then turn this on, ow! Why am I taking damage? Why am I taking damage? I set that to pass through. Oh, because I was... Oh, fuck, I'm inside. I'm outside of it now. How do I get back in? Oh, that's not good. The camouflage upgrade basically makes the force field look like whichever block you want it to look like. And, of course, I can't get in. Ah. Okay, we need to make a new tool. Yay! Wait, why is that turned? Oh, it's just a bug. So there's a tool called the MFFS multi-tool, and we are going to need to go and make that so that we can get back inside that force field, because I totally fucked up there. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I suppose now we should make the tool. So yes, the MFFS multi-tool, we're going to need a force energy crystal, redstone, lever, wrench. Fuck me. There's a bit of everything to make this, isn't there? So wrench, I'm going to need bronze. Only going to need more bronze. So, make. Is that not how you make bronze? Am I wrong here? Oh, it's 3 copper. Okay. Just make me some bronze, and then I need to make a wrench. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've made one of these. So there's my wrench. I'm going to need a lever, some rodstone, which I have in spades up here. Yeah, give me 2, why not? Ah, itchy hand, itchy hand! No longer itchy hand. God, that was a strong itch. It's one of them ones that comes out of nowhere and you're just like, fuck! You're just like, how could something be so itchy? So there's our force energy crystal. What else do we need? Carbon plates and advanced circuit. Well, I happen to have the advanced circuit, and I also happen to have the carbon plates, so that works. So here we have our MFFS multi-tool, and if you do this, you've got various modes. So you have the guide here, which if you click to open, it... Hi guys, sorry about that. Yes, for some reason opening the guide crashed my game. I don't know why, but I don't really care, because I don't need the guide. What I need to do is switch this to switch field teleporter. So the field teleporter allows you to teleport through a force field, and I think I need to put it inside the capacitor to charge it up. Yeah, there we go, because it actually uses force energy. So I'm just going to pop this in here to charge it up. There we go. So yes, if your force field is set to permeable, which I did up here, so this, if it's set to the green arrow, it means you can go in and out with a field teleporter. Field too strong. There you go. You can only teleport in a certain amount of blocks. That's awesome. Cool. Awesome. Oh, balls! I teleported inside it. So that actually takes force energy to do as well. I think it's like 1,000 energy per time. Yeah, that's not cool. But yes, now we can turn that off. So yes, this is the start of something great, hopefully. So just to recap, MFFS modular force field systems. The extractor makes energy out of forcicium, and EU can be upgraded to be faster and hold more. It's linked with a capacitor which stores the energy and can be used to charge. It automatically transmits 8 blocks is its default range, and it also tells you the amount of devices you have linked to it, because you can have multiple of these feeding one. And then the projector is what projects your force field. You have the shape of your force field, the thing it's linked to, like where it's linked, and then we are using the camouflage upgrade, which allows you to change the field to look like any block. So that is the very basics of what we're doing here, so we can build an instant nice little cobblestone house. But yes, this episode is already about 40 minutes long. Yeah, I thought I'd get way more than this done in one episode. This may take several, like 7 to 10 episodes to build. But hey, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you next time. I always say that, but I don't see you. You see me. No, you don't even see me. You see my character. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you next time. Come back for more awesome stuff. I'm going to move on to extra mods, which I'm just going to be incorporating MFFS with. So yes, thanks for watching. Peace out. What is that? Is that a bat? What is a bat? Bat. It's a bat. Bat it away. Bat. Yeah, we batted it away. Awesome. Where was I? Oh yeah, the longest outro ever. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Did I not turn that off? There we go. Peace out, guys.